Hey guys, welcome back. Today is day number 9 of this 30-day challenge. We are so close to being finished. We're seriously more than halfway through, and I'm super proud of you guys for making it this far. Here is your calendar if you would like to screenshot so you guys know what's going on. And also, I've mentioned before all throughout this week, it's going to be repeats of videos that are already posted because it's better for you to stay on a consistent workout. And we're just adding a few exercises to make it a bit harder on your body. So we're starting off with arm circles. Keep these really small and controlled. And I know these look really funny, but I promise you're going to feel it in just a minute. And then flipping over, we're going to be doing tricep push-ups. You can go really fast or you can go slower with these. I like to just kind of push them out because they do burn a lot. So really just keep going and do not give up on these. If you need a second to stretch your arms, that's fine, but go ahead and keep going after that. Okay, and now we're going to flip over into push-ups. You can do modified or regular. I prefer to do modified because these are really hard for me. So if these are hard for you, that's okay. They are for me, but I did not give up and I kept going, and you can too. All right, take a second to stretch if you need to, and then we're going to get into a plank position and do shoulder taps. And then coming back down, we're going to repeat these exercises one more time, starting with your arm circles, really controlled. And I know your arms are burning, but keep pushing. Y'all already know, turning around and doing tricep push-ups. And like I said, if your arms are burning really bad, feel free to stretch them for a real quick sec and then go right back. And turning around into push-ups. Coming up to stretch and then going back down into shoulder taps. All right, and now I'm gonna grab a weight. If you don't have any kind of weights in your house, that's perfectly okay. You can use a water bottle, a pop can, or you could just move your arms in this motion. We're gonna get in a lunge position, and you're just gonna stretch your arms down and up. And then we're going to flip around to the other side. You don't have to flip around. I just wanted to show you guys the angle and how I can do it on the other side. But yep, just switch your leg and do it on the other side. Okay, and I'm gonna set that weight down and we're gonna do it one more time. Arm circles. I'm so sorry that I'm making you do this like 5 million times throughout this video, but these work really well and they go by super fast. They're gonna make your arms super sore. So push these out really controlled, you guys. We got this. And we're gonna do wings now, so just flap your arms up and down, but keep them controlled. And now you're gonna bend your arms in and do these pump downs, basically like you're partying. So in your mind, just imagine you're at a concert or something, and it'll really help you get through this a lot better. As you can see, I had my own music playing, so I was really jamming out during this. But we're gonna go into arm circles, and this is the last time, I swear. I'm sorry. And speaking of music, really quick, a lot of people ask me to put music in my videos, and I have before, but I can't put good music in because of copyright, so I just feel like it's better to not, so you guys can play your own music. Just so you guys know. All right, feel free to stretch your arms. I think it makes them feel a little bit better. Kind of wiggle it out and go back into wings. And then bending your arms in again, we're going to do pump downs and we're almost done. You guys, keep going. All right, and we are done with the arm section, so your arms can rest now. Feel free to stretch and get some water. And next, we're going to move into focusing on our legs. All right, and sorry for the cut here, but we're going into adding exercises. So you're going to go into more of a plank position with your knee down, and we're going to do these donkey kicks. So you're just tapping the ground with your foot and bringing your leg all the way up. This is really working your glutes here. Now you're going to bend your knee in, and we're going to do basically the same thing, bringing it up, but you're not tapping your foot on the ground. You're just bringing your knee to the position where it would normally sit. And now we're going to move into fire hydrants. So you're staying in the same position, and instead of kicking your leg out, you're going to bring it to the side of you. All right, and now we're moving on to the other side, doing the same thing. So you're starting with these donkey kicks. Now we're going to bring our leg in and do the same thing, kicking your leg up, but with your knee bent. And now I'm flipping around just so you guys can see what I'm doing, but we're doing fire hydrants to the other side just like how we did on the other leg. And now we're going to flip over and lay on our backs and go into a bridge. So you just want to hold it here. This is really building those glutes and those leg muscles. And now we're going to start a series of motions. We did this yesterday. You're just pulsing down and coming up and opening your legs. So the next thing that you're going to do is want to lay on one side, and we're going to do leg raises. And then when we're done with these leg raises, we're just going to hold our leg up for a couple of seconds until we move into the next exercise. All right, and now we're going to move into leg circles. So you're just drawing a big circle with your foot. And then once again, when we're done with this, we're going to hold our leg up. And the next exercise, we're going to do our leg circles, but the other way. All right, going into a hold. I know your legs are getting a little bit tired here, but keep going. I know it hurts, but it means it's working, and I didn't give up, so you cannot give up, you guys. We're almost like halfway through this video, so we got this. And now what we're going to do is bring our leg forward and kind of curve our foot to tap the floor and bring it back. Don't let your leg hit your other leg. Really leave a space there because that's what's going to make you feel this one. This is the hardest one in my opinion, but it's almost done with. So just really keep going. And then we're going to go into a hold. Try to raise your leg up as much as you can. I know it burns. Don't give up. And then we can go into a mini rest here and feel free to stretch your leg. And the next exercise that we're going to do is kind of a stretch. So you're just going to stretch your leg up and then just bring it back down. Keep it really controlled and keep a space in between your leg as it comes back down. All right, you can give it a rest for like 2 seconds and then back into one last hold. Hold it. I know you can do it. And now we're gonna do our leg out in front. So you're just gonna like push your foot out and bring it right back in, leaving that gap between your two legs. And now we're finally done with that leg. So we're gonna fold that one in and work on our inner thigh here. And we're just gonna bring that leg up. So it's basically leg raises, but with your inner leg. And now we're going to go into a hold. I know this hurts just a little bit. I feel like it's not as bad as what we did before. So if you got through that, you can get through this one. Just hold your leg there and it'll be over in just a few seconds. Keep on holding it. And at least we know that we're going to get results from this. Now we're going to start pulsing our leg. So basically just don't go down all the way and kind of do leg raises, but like really mini. All right, we made it this far. We're going to stretch and turn around and we're going to do these little leg raises. So just bend your one leg and keep your other one flat and just raise it up and down. And then the other leg, same thing. All right, now we're going to flip over to the other side that we didn't work on yet, and we're going to repeat exactly what we just did from the other leg, starting with our leg raises. And then going into that hold, really strong with this, keep that leg there. If it falls, bring it back up. We're only holding this for a couple seconds and then we're going into our circles. And same thing, we're just gonna end this exercise with a hold. And then back into leg circles, but going the opposite way. And you guys already know we're gonna do a hold, so just keep that leg up there. I know this one burns a lot, but keep going. It's only a couple seconds. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, you're good. And now we're going to do these toe taps again. So bring your foot forward and just kind of curve it so you can tap the ground there. All right, and you can give it a really quick rest and then stretch, and then go into our stretching exercise. So bring that leg up and then slowly go back down, leaving a tiny gap between your legs. And that last hold, just hold it there. We are almost done. Seriously, this time we only have a couple minutes left. We're gonna do these outs. I don't know what you want to call them. You're basically just gonna swing your leg out, keep it controlled, and leave that gap. A good way to keep the gap there is to just leave your leg straight. All right, mini rest because I know it's hurting. We're done with that outside leg. You're going to bring it in and we're going to work on our inner thigh again, starting with our leg raises, but on the inside. Okay, going into our hold. I know it keeps falling since it's your inner leg, but just keep bringing it up. And then we're going to do these mini pulses. All right, we are done with our inner legs, and we're going to turn around and just do a bridge pulse. And now we're going to follow a series of motions. So get on your tippy toes, do your little pulse, and you're just going to separate your knees there. All right, guys, coming back over, laying on your side again, we're going to work on our inner thigh. I recommend to do the last one that you didn't do, so you're not just working that one again. And we're going to do these pulses, but you're kind of going to angle yourself a bit differently than last time, just swinging your leg over, and you can even sit up a little bit. All right, I recommend laying down for this one. We're going to go into circles. All right, and then you can rest your leg for a little bit here. We're going to go into a hold. And then from that hold, we're going to start doing pulses. I know it burns, but we are seriously almost done. We have one more exercise on this leg, and then we're repeating it, and then we're done with the whole video. All right, guys, very last exercise for this leg. You're just going to hold again one last time. All right, feel free to stretch, and whenever you're ready, flip over to the other side to just do those. And once again, starting with our inner leg raises. And then you can go ahead and lay down or stay in the same position. We're going to do leg circles. All right, and then from there, we're going to hold This is the second last hold that we have to do. So just keep going. Don't give up. We're almost done with this video. You made it this far, and these last few do matter, so keep going. All right, and now we're gonna pulse. All right, y'all, very last one last hold, and then you guys are done for the day. All right, y'all, we are done. I'm so proud of you for making it this far. Go grab some water, and you can chill for the rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next video.